This is 88 Lines About 44 Boys by Brianna Ashley. Liam loved two things: video games and basketball. Joshua was like a Ken doll, and I was in love with him. He ended up being gay, and I ended up being single. Nolan was a soccer player with straight A's. He rear-ended me senior year. But hey, at least I finally got the chance to talk to him, even if it was exchanging insurance information. Hunter had an awkward charm. He was unpredictable, but in a good way. Max was just strange. He never said a word. Being around him was sometimes uncomfortable. Carson was the total opposite. He was always full of life and energy. He was a baseball player at an all-boys school, so I got all the attention I wanted. Dylan was an atheist. I knew from that moment I should have run. How should this Christian girl ever think she could end up with an atheist boy? How does one have no faith? Ethan knew everything about cars and was embarrassingly short, and I am 5'9". Tanner was an asshole to everything and everyone. It was almost as if he was heartless. Eleazar was Mexican. He drank too much, and I wasn't about that. Zachary was perfect. He was devoted to his Mormon faith. I've never seen him make a single mistake. Jordan was confident, maybe a little too cocky. Quentin was intelligent and fragile, very childlike, yet had the wisdom of an elder, somebody who's been through so much life experience, as if it was an expert of it all. Jeremy was a giant with a big lack of common sense. Caleb was Christian. I admire him for his relationship with Christ. Kevin was outgoing and was everyone's friend. He knew his worth in every aspect. You could only imagine how that went. Kelvin was a respectful gentleman who knew how to treat a lady. That is, until he met someone else when he got bored. Jackson is like a Rubik's Cube. You just couldn't figure out this boy. Miguel was a strong Catholic. He sure did not behave like one, that's for sure. Thomas was quiet and soft. He only spoke when spoken to. John was very flamboyant and shady. He made sure everyone got what was coming to them. Malik cares about the fame and the recognition. I wish he'd realize there's so much more to this beautiful life. Kevin treated me like garbage. Never speak down on a strong woman. Tim had issues with finishing what he started, and was also a horrible driver. Alexander only wants what he can't have. Kyler is talented, but that's all. All he has going for him is how to play the piano. Chris reminded me of Shrek. It's not a bad thing. Kind of. David knew more about life than anyone I know. Maybe that's how he could afford all his cars. Justin had bad choice in women. I guess you could call him wasted potential. Xander was very attractive, but it was only on the surface. Ryan needed to learn how to get over his ex. Stop making it everyone else's problem that she cheated. Roland was a no-good scumbag. I pray for him. Alex was a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. If only he knew how to behave. Harry was picture perfect, good on paper. Jacob smoked too much. Pretty sure that kills brain cells. Michael was too good for his own abilities, but a very talented young athlete. Alan is 3 times my age. Gross. Thank you.